Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us here at Banknote Trading, where we take a look at the US dollar pairs in the Forex market. Today, we'll start by taking a look at Euro USD on the 4-hour chart. Let's go ahead and map out the current range that we've been trading within. Prices continue to push sideways, as I was saying before. There's liquidity sitting, building under these highs, starting to retrace back now. Everybody's expecting prices to sell back down. First, let's step back in to capitalize on this impulsive move. Right now, it was changed character, started breaking fractally. Now that's starting to take out some of the lows, taking out some of the liquidity under the lows, continuing to break structure with this being another selling when the seller step back in. It just looks corrective, no type of impulsive move yet, but we're waiting to see if any type of news can carry these prices back down. Not looking for any buying opportunities right now, just because it is just trading sideways. But technically, as I've been saying, that this was the higher low if you want to look at this range, but this is just a sideways range. The overall range, overall structure is like this, with this being a higher low. This higher low has not been taken out yet. It continues to make higher lows, but now it hasn't been broken with a strong impulse or anything like that. Came back into this overall sideways range. So just looking to see if prices can go ahead and start targeting lower prices, targeting possibly a demand zone in discount. GBP USD, similar situation. Let's go ahead and map out the current range. As you know, it's still in an ascending channel. Started making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows in this ascending channel, and then this high has been broken yet. This is corrective pattern back down. Sellers start to step back in. It's broken out under this channel, start taking out some of the liquidity sitting under the lows, but hasn't really given a strong close in that direction. It's rejecting these lower prices, but hasn't gone back into the channel yet. So just waiting to see if there's any type of fundamental news on the US dollar to see if prices can go ahead and continue targeting these lower prices and start breaking past these lows, and which I'll be looking for prices to go ahead and hit one of these demand areas or go retrace back down all the way into discount. But right now, not looking necessarily for any type of buying opportunities, even though it would make sense because these are higher lows that are forming, and the channel is still active. But the buyers could be getting exhausted when you see, so let's step back in and start to push prices down toward the liquidity sitting under the lows. AUD USD. So let's go ahead and map out the current range. This continues sending price action. Also, like I said, this high swept the Monday highs, started to push back down. Could look like a distribution pattern, but normally when I like to see an upward thrust to go ahead and start really with an impulsive move back down, selling pressure. But this could just continue to trade sideways. Still in this, like I said, this is ascending channel, but it's high probability with ascending channels that the liquidity starts to get taken out under the lows. Has started to do some of that. What I'll be looking for, like I said, I'm in the sell right now, back down into another area of demand or possibly into discount. But like I said, it doesn't have to go if there is still buying pressure like this very impulsive move. We haven't seen that yet from the sellers, but this corrective price action does, if it continues to play out, then it's more than likely that will happen, where prices will start to retrace back down as long as DXY dollar index starts to show strength. So NZD USD, it's a little weaker. Let's go ahead and map out the current range. It's a little weaker than Aussie dollar, as you can see. Still trading sideways, but these are making lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. I mean, still technically trading sideways, but as you can see, starting to break structure to the downside. Still no impulsive action to the downside, but that's what we're waiting on for all these dollar pairs to see some type of increasing selling pressure, increasing selling momentum, to see prices go back down into discount or possibly any type of area of demand. And then I'll be looking for any type of buying opportunities at that point in order to see prices continue tracing higher. But right now, no. I mean, technically, still swing structure bullish. Factor structure on the 4-hour chart is clearly starting to retrace back, so that's bearish. But overall, these are higher lows, and these haven't been swept yet. This hasn't price hasn't gone back down yet, but that's what most are expecting. GBP AUD, go map out the current range, and as you can see, now these pairs continue to trade sideways. It says cross pair, like I've been saying, this took out the highs, then just started to retrace back into this area, into the sideways range that it's been trading in. But still, the support is holding up. This price actually started rejecting from those lows, started rejecting from that area of support, and I'm not showing any clear direction, so not seeing any opportunity to continue buying, even though this started to break higher refractively. But it's not strong enough, not a strong enough impulse from the buyers for me to get involved. It will make sense if it does continue to push higher, but also I can see prices go ahead, and if prices start to break down lower, break past this higher low, then we'll be looking for any type of retrace, any type of selling opportunity if that does happen. GBP NZD, and a similar situation, but this is a lot more bearish. What I've been saying, that this was forming a descending wedge, waiting for price to take out the liquidity sitting over these highs. This is a buying opportunity here, but overall I'm waiting to see any type of retracement back into premium, or if these highs get taken out. And it looks like the bearish momentum did start to kick back in overnight, like a good selling opportunity once this range started to break out. We're looking to see more prices starting to reject lower prices, but this would have been a good selling opportunity here. Didn't really hit any area of demand, but doesn't have to if this is a strong impulsive sell-off. So I mean, any area of supply, or or it doesn't have to retrace back into premium or hit any area of supply, since it says a strong sell-off. So I'm looking for any type of selling opportunities. Want to see this to be a stronger sell-off, but these cross pairs sometimes tend to go with the dollar index, so it could mimic what's going on over there. The price is starting to push higher, but overall looking to see this start to break further down and take out the lows of the overall range. So that's all I have for you today. Thank you for joining us.